Guys, I'm fucking terrified. I am going to New York by myself. I don't know what inspired me to take a solo trip, let alone to New York, when I've never taken a solo trip in my whole life. I don't know why I didn't start with like San Diego or somewhere that I've like been before. Maybe that's why I didn't want to start there. I don't know why I didn't go to like Florida, somewhere that is like sunny. I don't know, but it's been my dream to go to New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. There's something inside of me that I feel like is like tied to New York. I don't know. I want to go there really bad. I haven't been there as like an adult. I went there when I was in 8th grade for like my 8th grade DC trip, and we like went to like Bubba Gump and like went to like Times Square or something, but like I didn't really get like the full like adult New York experience, and I like really want that. I feel like right now the most anxiety I have is like getting from the airport to like my hotel. Like I know that I can like take a taxi and whatnot, but like I have a literal giant suitcase and I'm gonna be alone. I've never ridden a taxi in my whole entire life. I don't want to look like an idiot because I don't want to be like taken advantage of for like being a clear tourist and being alone. I don't know. My friend Marissa lives in New York and I'm gonna visit her, and we have dinner reservations, and I know everything is gonna be super fine, super fun. But just this like beginning part, I'm just like so anxious. Let's go to New York, baby. Woo! I want you, you know that I want you. So it's my second day here. I got here yesterday, but I had to get ready super fast. I didn't have time to like show the hotel room, but I'm staying at the Hotel Indigo in the Lower East Side, and it's super cute. This is the bathroom. I'm in my comfies right now because we just got back from exploring the city. And this is the shower. I couldn't figure out how to get that part to go, so I literally just used that, and yeah, it's really cute, awesome. There's a closet in here, not gonna open that, oh no. And Marissa's here.
Hello.
She's my tour guide. And this is our lovely bed and a mini bar that I get $20 a day to use. And then this is the view. That is bday, which I learned is the financial district. And then over there is, what's that? What part of town is that? And then you can see the Empire State Building kind of, right? Right there. Yeah, sick. That's about it. Oh, and there's this cool painting. Yeah. So this is like the only footage I got of my first full day in New York. We actually did so much besides just walking the High Line and going on the Brooklyn Bridge. We went to Chinatown and got dumplings and got bubble tea and literally did so much. We also had a dinner reservation that night, and it was the night before my birthday. So we ended up going out, and I got a little bit too turned. So the next day we didn't get out of bed till, I kid you not, 4 in the afternoon. So I just got back from my little day out. This has been my first day where I've truly like been by myself, because for the last couple of days I've been with Marissa and she's been showing me around the city and kind of getting me used to things. I just went to Katz's. I grew up Jewish, so like this stuff is just like comfort food to me, and I've eaten it 2 days in a row now, and it's literally right down the street from my hotel, so it's been so nice. But I had like the most fun day today. I was really nervous, like I talked about in my intro, just to be alone on this trip, but I really wanted to do a lot of like self-discovery and like prove to myself that like I could do it, and I totally did it today. What did I do today? So I woke up and I went to the Tenement Museum, and which it was really cool. I learned all about like the history of like the immigration in the Lower East Side, and we actually got to go into like the tenement buildings that the this family used to live in. And when they came over to America, they ended up being called the Rosenthals, and I actually learned a lot about how like a lot of the times when families went through Ellis Island, and if they like couldn't understand what they were saying or how to spell things, they just like straight up changed their name, which I think is like kind of crazy. But that was really fun. I learned so much there, and I met like 2 really cool families. It was literally like a mom and a daughter, and then a husband and wife, and then just like me. And we all kind of got to know each other, and we had a lot of stuff in common, which was like really cool. And then after that, I came back to the hotel. Well, first, before that, I got fried pickles at the Pickle Guys. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it was so good. I got fried pickles with dilly sauce. If you're in New York, you have to try that place out. They have like all these barrels with pickles. And I walked into the place and I didn't realize there was like two sides. Like there's a part where you can buy like literally like just like pounds and pounds of pickles. And there's the other part where you can like buy food. So they have like sausages and fried pickles and rice balls and like all that kind of stuff. They had like tacos, they had like pickle lemonade, like it was crazy. And I love pickles. So I went there and I got fried pickles. And after that, I went to the 9/11 Memorial Museum, which is super cool. Today was Monday, so it's Valentine's Day, but they have like free admission on Mondays, but I didn't realize that you have to get tickets so early in the morning because there's only like a limited amount of free tickets. So I paid, but it was totally fine. It was totally worth it. It was only like $26 and I was in there for like 2 hours. I really wanted to take the subway by myself because I kind of got used to the whole like subway situation thing, but I didn't. I chickened out and my phone was also dying on the way home because I was like, I'll just subway on the way home. I also went to like Oculus Center or something like that. I don't know. I walked in. It's like this big, I'll show you a video of it, but it's this huge building that I literally thought was like a museum. It ended up being like a mall and it was really cool. I went in there. I didn't buy anything because I'm going to Soho tomorrow. I'm like super excited and I'm gonna go shopping or just look around there tomorrow before my flight. But yeah, I'm about to eat my cats. Do you guys want to see what I got? Oh my god. My cats' haul. I got matzo ball soup, which is like my favorite soup ever, and theirs is so good. Oh, I got a freaking Frank. I freaking love hot dogs, so I got one of those. And then I also got a potato, I don't know how to pronounce it, knish? I don't know. But I'm really excited to eat this. I've been so hungry all day. I ate my leftover cats from yesterday for breakfast, and then I had, here's my soup. Oh my god, I didn't get pickles, which is totally fine, but I might go back and buy a jar of them tomorrow. And then here's my tomato thingy. But I'm super excited to eat all of this. But I just wanted to give you guys like an update on like what I've been doing. I didn't get a whole lot of like vertical or horizontal footage because I didn't want to look like a tourist and I just really wanted to like soak in everything. But I've been doing my day in my life vlogs on TikTok, so if you want to follow me on there, you can see more of like that kind of thing. I love longer content on YouTube. I just like haven't been YouTubing in so long that I need to get my brain focused, and it's really hard because I want to do TikTok and I also want to do YouTube. So like I feel like I either need to like film everything on my phone or I don't know. At this point I'm just like rambling, but I had a really good day today. I'm really proud of myself. I was so like honestly scared to be on my own, but it's been really fun. I love the city. It's absolutely amazing and I'm really excited that I got to do this. Oh, also, I got this little wind-up pigeon from Nordstrom. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I love pigeons. I don't know why. One day, if everything goes wrong in my life, you'll probably see me one day literally being that pigeon lady, or even if nothing goes wrong, I might just hang out with pigeons all day because I absolutely fucking love them. And it's so funny because I just got this because I was like, I want to get something at the Nordstrom because it's huge, but I didn't want to like buy any like clothes. So I got this little thing. On the tag, it literally says that it's from Archie McPhee, which is a shop literally like right down the street from Brewer, his apartment. And it's so funny because I was like, wait, this was literally from Seattle. I went all the way to New York and got a Seattle something. Also, another crazy thing is when I was at Nordstrom, the girl that checked me out, she was from Seattle. And then today when I was at Oculus, I went to Ray-Bag because I really just wanted to look at some designer bags. I'm looking for a wallet right now. And fingers crossed I can find one tomorrow. I went to Kate Spade. Okay, anyway, way off tangent. Back to this. And then today when I was at Rebag, the girl that was like helping me was from Bellevue. What a small freaking world. It was so funny. I was like, dude, I love it here. And she's like, me and my husband moved here and we're obsessed with it. They live in like Columbia Circle and they used to live, I don't even know, but it's an expensive place to live. So I don't know, maybe you'll see me here in the future one day. Probably not though, it's so expensive. But I'm gonna eat my food and I will see you guys later.